do the Twitter and the Facebook, with Facebook, sometimes you're able to put your video up and it works fine. Other times you will put the video up or you embed it and it won't work, but the link will work. So sometimes with Facebook, it's kind of a do or don't. It's best if you would, like for viewers who want to see Humanity Matters, the best thing to do is to either go to YouTube or humanitymatters.org. Because if you go to Twitter and if you go to Facebook, you may see the clips, you may not. Now, on the other hand, I am constantly updating my Facebook and my Twitter, making statements on the economy or what have you. So you really do get a lot of value from going to my Twitter site and my Facebook and my YouTube and Humanity Matters. It's really full service, and the best part of it is we don't charge a penny.
Well, I love
You
it.
know.
But you need to show me and help me out with it.
Well, I will try to do that, but we have other calls. So
I hope you look in your mail today. I sent you a Christmas card. You might have got it. Rose sent you one.
no comment. No comment. This is not the time. We're going to move on to the next call, Yori.
About Christmas. Okay, here's a question for Annette.
Well, we have to go, Diane, to the next call.
Wait a minute. Time out.
There's no timeout on live TV.
Yes, there is. Now, Annette here, Al talks about Kwanzaa and all that. What is your favorite holiday, Annette? And tell us why and tell the whole audience.
I guess my favorite holiday is Christmas because it's a special time of the year where everybody really celebrates.
All right, well, we're going to move forward to the next call. We'll talk to you at 1 a.m. tonight, Diane.
I know.
We're moving forward, Diane.
Out there might be some fog, so be careful if you see any fog. Drive slowly and wear that seatbelt.
I'll wear my
You too,
seatbelt.
John Page, or whatever your name is.
Chuck.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, now, let's see, Kathy, you're the only one who haven't gotten a call, isn't it?
Yeah.
Aren't you the only one?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, how can that be? Do we have 3 calls? We didn't have
Yeah,
that many
we had Chris and
No, that's only a second call, and Chuck had one, so that means Annette didn't do one. No,
Yes,
Annette
I
did
did
Chris. Okay,
Annette
just answer the call.
Caller, go ahead,
Getting
you're
all
on the air.
confused.
Hello, caller.
you there?
Hello?
Hello, caller.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Donna.
Chris is talking about the nursing home that he's in.
Yeah.
It ain't that great if your parents or grandparents have Alzheimer's, because they do not have a place for Alzheimer patients.
Right.
So, and last night they screwed up because they didn't give him his dinner last night, and the only thing they gave him for breakfast today was a carton of orange juice and a carton of milk. That was it.
Okay, but Donna, we wanna stay on the topic, and we wanna interview Chuck.
No, Chris, calm down. I know. Calm your nerves, dude.
I'm not a dude. I'm a talk show.
Hi, Chuck. How are you, honey?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And I can't wait until Al takes us back over there in March.
Good.
Not only that, but Dakota Joy and Freedom
I was
Spirit.
getting ready to get to them. Calm down. And he already knows Dakota looks forward to the banana.
Well, you forgot one part.
What's that?
The 4 humanoids do not only look forward to the banana or the vanilla, they look forward to the little biscuit that they put in there. And you always forget that Chuck pays extra attention to our humanoid dog.
Doggy bone.
Well, don't forget that. He makes an extra special effort.
Oh, I know.
We're not advertising, we're just telling a fact.
Hey, Chuck, here's something.
Try to keep everyone happy.
That's a special touch.
Chuck, I don't know if you ever met Dakota Joel.
Yes, I did.
Okay, well, do you know he gets mad if there's a red light?
He does.
He gets
Especially
so
if he's on the way.
upset. He gets mad if there's traffic.
That's true.
And he gets mad if you have to stop for like a stop sign. But when it comes to a red light, he definitely gets mad. He starts whining and crying because he hates red lights.
Well,
You would think that he was the one driving.
yeah, and I'm the one that's driving, and he thinks he's driving. That's true. That's true, audience. And by the way, Donna, the audience is probably thinking, what does this have to do with me? And just give you an idea of life in the Albert world.
Forward to Chuck's ice cream.
Yep.
Well,
Everybody looks forward to it. You know, I still got some in my freezer from the last time I was there.
Oh, where is it? I'll get it.
That's
I don't care. I'll eat
I
it.
can't eat it because the humanoids will want it, and it's chocolate.
All right, let's not go there. All right, well, we need to move a little forward. So what about, what else you're going to say, young lady?
I don't know what's for dinner. I do not know what's for dinner tonight because Dennis went to John Eagle, and he's not back yet.
I knew that was
The
coming.
audience doesn't need to know that Dennis is not back yet. We're doing a show. We're not worried about if Dennis is back or not.
Well, I am, because
we
you know
may.
why that screws up dinner.
But wait a minute, but Donna.
For dinner
Donna.
Wait, no, listen. I can't invite Chuck over for dinner tonight because Dennis ain't home yet from John Eagle.
But Donna, can I just say something?
What?
We have people in their homes thinking, "What the heck am I doing watching this show?" when they're talking about Dennis.
Well.
So
if it
can we
wasn't
not
for
talk
him going
about?
to the store, there wouldn't be no dinner at all. Lord knows what time that's going to be.
Yeah, but can we not speak about Dennis?
Yeah, you cannot speak about Dennis. That's fine with me.
I
But
want
he's
the
going to
audience
the
to.
store.
I want you to ask Chuck a question about business right now, not about Dennis, about business.
Well, I'm sure somebody already asked this question.
Ask him another question.
Well, I don't know if anybody asked this.
Well, ask him.
Anyway,
Hush up a minute. Don't interrupt people when they're talking. That's rude.
Don't interrupt when I'm talking. You're rude. Don't
Hey,
just ask the
you
question.
talk more than I do.
You talk more than I do.
I don't think so.
ask him the question anyway.
Chuck, I don't know if anybody asked this or not. How long has it been since you've been in business?
We asked that.
61 years, the business is 61 years old. I've owned it for 25.
Now, do you think any of your children, if you have any, will they take over the business?
Yeah, I have 6 children, and one has expressed interest.
Well, that's a good thing. At least it'll still go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, actually, you didn't ask him a follow-up question, which is, you asked him if any of his children are interested, and you made a statement, an assumption that that's good, at least it will still go on. But where you forgot was you did not ask Chuck, does he plan on selling his business or giving his business to his child, and is he confident that the child will be able to handle the business? That's the question you need to ask. I'm not going to ask it, so start asking.
So there's your question, Chuck, the one Al just asked.
Okay. Yes,
So-
I think my son is competent to do the job, and I think it can continue. And
All
he,
right.
And he has a pride in the business that it's being self-employed for 61 years is an accomplishment. Not too many businesses last that long, so hopefully
That's
it'll
true.
last longer.
Exactly. Yeah, because there was a business in Homestead. It was called Dawn Donuts.
Uh-oh.
Love them donuts.
And that was there for I don't even know how many years.
Yeah.
And he made his own donuts. But when he passed away, none of the kids wanted the business. But they still had the recipe for the donuts.
All right, well, Donna, I think you have a couple of hellos you might want to do. Let's make that quick because I only have 10 minutes left and I have some work to do. So start doing your hellos, happy birthdays, yo-yos, and whatever.
Happy birthday to Yvonne. Happy anniversary to Yvonne and Jason. Happy birthday to Nikki and Tommy and Cherokee and Leo. And hopefully Chris will get well to Tommy's daughter and have a safe trip back home. And who else did I say hello to?
I don't
Hi,
know.
Yuri.
You have to hurry up. There may be other callers.
Well, let's see. And happy birthday to Eddie. I don't know if there's any birthdays in December.
Well, that's okay.
Oh, happy birthday to Dave. Can't forget him either.
Well, no comment.
And hello to Steve.
I'm kidding,
And
I'm
Tucky.
kidding.
And Michael.
All right, we're good.
I know. Oh, and hello to Gerard and Frank.
All
Merry
right.
Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year. A safe one and a healthy one.
All right, well, we're going to go to another message, so we'll talk to you soon, Donna.
All right, talk to you guys later. And be careful coming home because it's raining.
All right.
And don't ask for dinner because you already know the situation.
All right,
And
all
I'm
right.
like
I have a
Orange
solution.
Cloud.
I have a solution anyway, so forget about it.
Orange Cloud we have to say get well to Orange Cloud wherever he may be. He had surgery done yesterday, and I lost him now.
Is he out?
Yeah, he's out. I don't know where he's at.
Oh, great.
All right, we'll talk about that a little bit later.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, my. That's kind of scary.
That
Well, let's see, where we at? Let's go ahead and go to the next clip, the next message, and then when we come back, we'll be wrapping it up.
Hello everyone, I'm Annette Mendel. You're watching Humanity Matters. One happy days and a happy Hanukkah and a happy Kwanzaa, Christmas, and religion out there that celebrates this wonderful season. So keep what matters. I'm Annette Mendel.
Yeah, it sounded like I had a problem. We may have had a technical issue towards the end of that, but what she was saying is Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy Kwanzaa. So that was her season's greeting. And at this point, we are about 8 minutes left. So what I wanted to ask, Chuck, that was an achievement. You've been in business for your company, your grandfather, been in business for 61 years. And you said there's a lot of work that goes into it. You also made the comment that you're married to the business and it's 12 hours a day. Do you ever get the chance to take off a couple of days and enjoy the other summertime activities, such as going to nature parks, amusement parks, vacations, what a non-summertime oriented businessman or woman may do? Tell us about how do you spend summertime? Are you pretty much, like you said, married to the business and can't afford what others take for granted because of the situation? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, I can't. I only have one day off a week, but it's usually busy doing things of life that you have to get done, and it's just go on vacation because it's just there's too much to do to go on vacation. So that's why I go in the winter. If I'm going to go on a vacation, I go in the winter.
Okay, so being that this is the case, when do you actually have time to spend, and when did you have time to spend with your children during the time when they were very young? And how did you manage that time as well as managing all the responsibilities of the business? How did you reconcile that?
When we would, all my children were homeschooled, and we would go on vacation in the winter, rent a house, and then we would go on vacation in the winter for a month, because it was the off season and things were really inexpensive.
Okay, so now when you say vacation, I am going to take a leap and say that you probably went to a place where it was warm?
Correct.
Okay, that sounds good. That's a good idea. I'd like to do that myself. I need to start a business so I can afford to go on vacation in the wintertime or any time. And I guess at this point, I want to open the floor up to not the floor, but that's what they say in the business. I want to open up the panel to anybody on the panel to ask Chuck a question, but I also want to give Chuck, we have about 3 minutes. I would like you to tell us anything about your personal achievements, why you like the business, why you haven't had a Humanity Matters ice cream concoction made yet. I'd like to know the answer to all that. I just had to throw that in there. Did you notice how I conveniently just threw that in there? Like I'm talking all serious, speaking all serious, then I happen to mention, why don't you have the Humanity Matters ice cream bar? I'm kidding on that. It had to be large because we have 7 billion people, like I said earlier. But seriously, what would you like the audience to know, your family and friends to know, and would you be interested in wishing anybody a happy holiday, such as maybe your family or long-lost friends? So this is Chuck time for about 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, I like the business because I like people, so it's definitely a people business. And I'd like to wish everyone Merry Christmas in the audience and my family members, and Chris in his recovery. I wish him Godspeed on that, and that's about it I can think of.
All right, and so by summer 2012, we'll see that specialized concoction, right? Yeah, right. It'd be funny if you did. I'm just joking, but that would be funny. But I just want to let you know, if you do make a concoction called the Humanity Matters, there's only one ingredient that I really want to have in it, and that would be peanuts. Something with peanuts. Okay, I don't care what it is. I will say this, not that you need to know this audience, and there's probably no reason to tell you, but I will say that I enjoy, that I have a concoction. Well, I don't know if it's official or not, but there's like a peanut butter parfait, or that's not what it's called, but you know, you have your chocolate, your hot fudge and all that. But I don't like chocolate. So what I do is I have hot caramel or butter pecan or something, and then I have them put the nuts in. And it was nice because they essentially made something for me this last summer, and they made it, and I appreciate that job. Now, how is it that you're able to do that? Sometimes people come in, they want a certain kind of, it's not necessarily really there, but you've done that, or your people have done that. How is that possible without interfering with your other ingredients? You know what I mean.
Yep.
You know what I'm trying to get at.
Or just try to keep everyone happy.
Oh, you keep me happy. I'm ready for some Hawaiian ice.
Because a lot of places you go, people, you want something and they won't give it to you. But
Okay.
since we're family oriented, and we can bend the rules because we have no one looking over us. We can do it and try to keep everybody happy.
Well, I do want to mention one other thing. One of the things that I hope that people will do this holiday is actually think about the future in summertime, and maybe one of the things they can do is go to, I'm not advertising, but go to an ice cream place with a group of people who may not normally get the chance to go. Maybe they can take a group of underprivileged children, take them out for ice cream, because it's a very important experience, and it's also very social, and most of the time people are having fun. But we are getting ready to wrap because I think we have about a minute left. So I just want to thank Chuck for all the knowledge and expertise that he gave us. And essentially, I'm going to go ahead and say good night. And the ladies have to say their thing, and then we're going to do our thing with letting you know that you matter. So ladies, you have anything else to say? We have about 40 seconds.
Well, I just want to thank Chuck again for being here with us tonight. And I want to wish him and his family a blessed holiday.
Thank you.
And I just want to say that, I'm sorry, Annette, I didn't
A
know you were done.
prosperous New Year.
Here you go. I just want to say that, sorry, Chuck. I just want to quickly get this in because we're almost out of time. But I think that Kathy had a triumphant return. She did a great job. And don't ever worry about it. You did fantastic. Remember, everybody, that you and humanity really does matter.